Right, so you are welcome. So today we are discussing fluid balance chart. Remember, this is a nursing tool that is used to monitor intake and output in the patient that is receiving fluid and patient that is on the ward. So it's a tool that is used to help us to know, okay, how much the patient is receiving and how much is coming out. Okay, so this is the nursing tool that we use. Okay, so this is a fluid balance chart. So on the fluid balance chart, you find the name. So I've just written the name. Chisenga Chisanga is 28 years, is male. Okay, the weight is 54 kg. This is the file number. So I've just written the date, 16 September 2024. And the ward is Shanganani ward. The patient is on bed 2. The diagnosis is burns. Okay, so now on this uh, fluid balance chart, okay, on the first uh, column or row, there is where there is doctor's order. So this one you write the amount of fluid that has been ordered by the doctor. So this doctor has ordered Ringer's lactate, which is 1 liter, which will run in 24 hours. Okay, so after calculating, found that 1 liter in 24 hours, it will be 14 drops per minute. Okay, so the doctor was signed is Dr. Chimwemwe, and the nurse is Nurse Chikondi, the one who has opened this fluid balance chart. All right, so now at 6 hours, Ringer's lactate was commenced, but we only have 500 mils. Okay, so at 6 hours, Ringer's lactate was commenced, which is a 500 mils. So when you commence, you just write the time and the fluid that has been commenced. When it goes in, you don't write in the same, but you drop down, then you write the time. So this one got finished at 17:55, then write 500 mils. Then at 18 hours, another 500 mils was commenced. Okay, so which completed at 6 hours. So again, you come down, then you write 500 mils. Okay, so meaning the 1 liter that was ordered to run in 24 hours at 14 drops per minute is finished. Then now you come to the oral. This part is for orals. So at 8 hours, this patient took 450 mils of tea. Okay, then at 15 hours, this patient took 500 mils of water, and this patient returned didn't vomit. At 22 hours, also took 250 mils water. Okay, so now this is the oral intake. Then this patient was on had a catheter with a urine bag. So at 04:30, 950 mils of urine was emptied. So this urine was in a urine bag, and the urine was clear. You may write any remarks. If the urine was red, the urine was looking dark, you can write any remarks. So now at 6 hours the following day, we'll have we need to come up with a total. So at 6 hours, for the intravenous intake, we add 500 plus 500, which will give us 1000 mils. Then on the oral intake, you add 450, 500 plus 250 to give us 1200 mils as the oral. Okay, so you need to add the IV intake plus the oral intake. So this is the one that gives us 2200. Then also on the output, okay, which is a 950 mils. Okay, so that's a total from the urine bag. So we'll write there 950 mils. Okay, then apart from what was collected in the urine bag, there's what we call insensible loss. So the insensible loss is the amount of fluids that is lost that is not easy to calculate. For example, sweating. How do you calculate sweating? So the insensible loss in adult at this institution is at 500 mils. So it can change also due to weather. If it's hot weather, it can be at 500. So it can also change. So you add 950 plus 500 to give us 1450. So that's where now you add this one, 950 plus 500. You add, it will give us 1450. Then now you need to subtract 2200 minus 1450, which will give us 750. That's the amount that will remain in the patient's body. So there is 750. So now, if there was maybe the cannula got tissued and the fluid started extravasating, okay, maybe this fluid got delayed. So if there is a certain number of fluid, for example, here there is 800 mils, you can write again balance brought forward. That is if the fluid that was ordered, that was commenced, wasn't finished. For example, if here it was 800, here you can write 200 balance brought forward. Then you bring it here, then you write the date for the following day, for example, 17th. Then here you write balance brought forward. Then you write 200 mils. Then you continue. Here you also write at 6 hours balance brought forward. So 200 mils, so that when it enters here, you also record it nicely. All right. So this was just a short presentation on the fluid balance chart. Until next time, bye bye.